5 college students were invited on a vacation to a remote forest, but just as their car entered a tunnel, an eagle slammed into the windshield out of nowhere. Strange and unsettling. After a long search, they finally found their destination, but it turned out to be a rundown old cabin. Inside, the place was pitch black, yet somehow, they were thrilled. The creepy vibe just made it feel more like an adventure. The moment one of the guys stepped into the bedroom, he spotted a deeply disturbing painting on the wall. The image was grotesque and bloody. He quickly took it down, but the very next second, Mia suddenly appeared right in front of him, starting to undress, as if she had no idea he was there. It hit him instantly. This was a two-way mirror. After an internal struggle, he finally knocked on the wall. Everyone rushed over, completely baffled. Why would the owner of this cabin set up such a creepy interrogation room in their own home? But nobody thought much of it. Little did they know, their every move was being closely monitored by a secret research facility.
We are live.
Late that night, the 5 of them gathered to play Truth or Dare. Evelyn was dared to kiss a wolf sculpture mounted on the wall. It looked fierce and terrifying, but Evelyn handled it without flinching. Then it was Mia's turn, and suddenly, the
hell was that?
cellar door burst open, staring into the darkness below. Evelyn suggested Mia go down and explore. With no choice, Mia mustered her courage and descended the stairs. In the dim glow of her flashlight, she found the cellar filled with old junk. Some of it looked like it had been there for over a century.
Stand up! You okay?
Martin lit an oil lamp. Now they could see all the antiques scattered around the cellar. None of it was worth much, but it all seemed pretty interesting. So each of them picked out something they liked. A conch shell, a journal, a pendant, a music box, a film reel. Meanwhile, at the research facility, people were placing bets with excitement. The subjects of their wagers? The young men and women in the cabin. And what determined the outcome was whichever item got activated first.
Guys, listen to this.
Mia had become absorbed in the journal she was holding. She began reading it aloud to share with her friends. Pain is exquisite. Death is exquisite.
Igneo Animus.
As zombies began clawing their way out of the ground, cheers erupted in the facility. What Mia had been reading was actually an ancient Greek incantation. It could summon the little girl from Silent Hill, or the Buckner family from Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Every item in that cellar corresponded to a different monster. Whichever object got activated first would unleash the evil it represented. Oblivious to all of this, the group was partying in the cabin. Evelyn was dancing for everyone, and before she knew it, she'd caught Noah's attention. Unable to hold back any longer, the two of them slipped into the woods. They thought they were completely alone, but they had no idea. Their every move was being broadcast live to the men at the research facility, all glued to the big screen. The supervisor, wanting to spice things up, released a pheromone mist. Under its influence, the two of them lay down on the grass.